reset everything internet-wise. Hello. So, things should work potentially. And yes, I'm a little closer because I'm currently trying to run my stuff. Where's this guy? They're all in the room. Can you jump below that line?
Hello.
Yeah. Somebody.
stop streaming. You're making the little kids horny.
What?
Wow.
That's not.
See?
That's
I prove right there. There's the proof right there.
concerned.
Mining or other types?
I get it.
What?
I would fucking hope so. That was a shitty joke, but not an unintelligible one.
What? So.
Mining concerns.
For fuck's sake. God.
Accurate response.
I was waiting for the impact.
I have one.
I'm more surprised it took that long, honestly.
Shush. Just because I'm a brunette doesn't mean I'm blonde at heart.
Doesn't mean you're
I
not
thought
blonde,
you
at
were
heart, you mean?
blonde.
There's a reason I used to dye my hair blonde.
Artificial unintelligence?
Exactly.
So you were the kind of person that would exemplify the joke of
Fuck
drowning
off.
an entire submarine by knocking on the door.
Okay, no, I'm not that dumb.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
No, that one's actually funny.
Wow.
Knock, knock. Hello.
Hello, floods the entire place.
And lights went out all over the world.
Now, I've killed lights in the hotel in a hotel room before. It actually was kind of scary. And I almost tried to
How many
dash out.
vibrators were you using?
No, I was actually plugging. I was actually plugging
Sorry.
in my laptop.
Not. Doesn't really change the subject all that much. And besides, you did kind of walk into that one.
Well, it was my gaming laptop, so.
You were playing breeders, alright.
What?
I know what we're
I
talking
get it.
about.
I was gonna say I actually have slept through a fire alarm at a hotel before.
Hey Nami,
Jesus.
I'm also a patron.
Now you know what's the scarier part?
Hmm.
I didn't find
Masturbate-
out that I
masturbating?
slept through it
Oh.
for a year.
What? How did you manage that?
Simple. I had slept through it so hard, and I was in my room alone because
Oh, okay.
the context to it was I used to do robotics in high school, right?
Okay.
So with my robotics team, I went to a meet. That was a multi-day meet, so we had a hotel, right?
What year was this?
1992. I was close.
What team were you?
3947. Last Crusade.
Did you ever go against Team 11?
I don't remember.
Because
But
that was
then-
my team, but I wasn't.
Were you doing first robotics?
Yeah.
I don't know if we went against that team. If we did, it would have had to be in,
It would have been in the championships or whatever.
yeah, because the only ones we competed in, because we were from, Indiana, were, the one at
I don't know,
Purdue
man.
and-
We might have actually passed by each other by some complete chance and never would have known.
It
No,
would
like, I'm not
not
kidding, 'cause-
surprise me.
Those chances
Well,
are
hold on, I'm
actually
trying to-
really hilarious.
Well, hold on, because I went to. There was a meet in Illinois. No, not Illinois. It was Missouri or
Missouri was Worlds that I remember. St.
I
Louis.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. What game was it?
Oh,
Was it the
Off the top of my
basketball
head.
one?
I remember the basketball one. Yeah.
Mommy.
Then I'll describe our robot. See if you actually remember it.
I wouldn't remember the robot itself. I would remember it more by the team or the team number.
Yeah, 3947 Last Crusaders. Basically Indiana Jones theme.
Last
Several of us
Crusade.
had a whip.
Oh man, I
yeah,
can't
it's
remember.
insane.
It's been so long.
Yeah, at the time our team was only here because we won best place, or we won on rookie status. because we actually
Oh
lost
man,
in the
because
semifinals.
again, our team was Team 11, so we've been around for a fucking long ass time.
Yeah, whereas that team had been freshly formed.
Did
that year.
did you ever hear of the team named
I do not believe so.
Okay. I'm
It
just
may
real
have been
curious
we were
if
in
we ever.
different divisions.
It might have been.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, what state are you? You said you were from what state again? I always forget.
Indiana.
It's not too far off.
What are people
His
from
word,
Indiana called?
but-
Is it Indianese?
Hoosiers.
Indianians?
Indians.
For some reason, we're called Hoosiers. I don't know why.
As in who's your daddy?
So what you're saying is it's dumber than my dumb choices.
That's a stretch.
That's a stretch, because at least mine's easier to say.
Indianians.
Because
mean-
I remember there was the basketball game. There was the game where you had to. It wasn't. I don't think it was ball, but you had to like push balls into the goal zones on the on the two ends of the field. It was like soccer, but it wasn't. I think there was two
It
different
wasn't the exact
goal
So
same.
zones.
what you're
Same,
saying is it
yeah.
was Rocket League.
Not quite.
Not really.
It wasn't fast enough.
I'm trying to remember what all the damn games were at this, because I was in that team for a good 2 or 3 years.
Unfortunately, ours was only for 2 years, and, you know.
I mean, because if you were in robotics in 2012, I was a junior at. So
Yeah, so was I.
Young motherfuckers.
I'm trying. Oh shit! Because I remember there were a few different meets that we went to. 3479, you said?
3947.
3947. Hold on. Let me ask my parents actually, because they remember this stuff better than 39.
And I graduated in '95.
I graduated in 2004.
Yeah. Funny story with my robotics team, actually. We'd done a smaller scale kind of thing for that before for our school, and then we kind of went up to the one that Temp knows.
Ah, neat.
One of the people in the team did not actually know how to properly thread the rubber stopper screws.
Uh-oh.
The grommets?
Yeah, the ones where it's like you got the one end that's completely metal, and then it's got rubber on the other end to make sure it doesn't, come off.
It came off.
No, they threaded it from the rubber side first for some stupid reason.
Oh.
Because they didn't know that was how you were supposed to do it. And they were like, oh, wow, yours looks a lot more uniform than ours. Like, yeah, this is how these are supposed to go. Yeah? Wait, really? Yeah, it's on. She'd actually made the main team's robot originally with,
Wrong
something
screws.
like... No, they had the right screws, they just put the nuts on wrong.
I will not say it this time.
Yeah, you're.
You know what I mean, so...
That doesn't change the
The innuendo.
I know. I still
I
think
could
kind of funny though, because the thing in question, or the group in question, I joined that version of the team as a freshman. They were having trouble trying to get this one thing programmed, where it's like, yeah, once it reaches this point, I want this to send a signal to say stop going up, and it just wouldn't work, right?
Okay.
My first response to this was, why not just put a piece of metal right here to block the thing so it doesn't do that? And that's the easy way out. Yeah, and you know what the KISS method is? No? Keep it simple, stupid.
Exactly.
So they get some prescribes after 3 hours the exact same thing. They listen to him, of course.
Of
Because
course.
who listens to a freshman?
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
So,
That's debatable.
Hi, welcome back.
I'm guessing the answer was they couldn't remember anyone like that.
Well, okay, so some of the meets that I went to, because I went to St. Louis for one of the bigger meets in my senior year.
Yeah.
Did you happen to go to that one?
One year, and that was off the back of being rookies,
Well,
basically.
we went
That
to
was,
Missouri. Well, the ones that my mom can remember was we went to Missouri, Boston, St. Louis, and one other that we can't remember off the top of our heads.
Yeah, no, the only meets we ever went to, aside from the one St. Louis that we got to go to, were Lafayette and Terre Haute, which are both
I don't know
Indiana
if we went to
ones.
Lafayette. That one sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well,
That's just
I know
interesting.
one
Though.
team you probably encountered at least once, because they went to a lot of meets. Like design, because they always got their getting the metal colored specifically.
Gilded?
Not gilded, because it's not like covering. It was
Electroplate. Oh, well.
yeah, something similar to electroplating, except
Emblazoned?
well, it was emblazoned and stuff, but it was the term for the metal specifically because it was a special technique that, because they had the stuff in house at their high school, it cost them nothing. 234. Usually a robot in dark blue with bright green and yellow in kind of NASCAR numbers. Didn't matter what year the robot was, that's always what it looked like.
Can't seem to get my OBS to connect to Twitch.
Oh dear.
You might have to re-input your key.
No, it just says connecting to chat. It says it says starting, but it's not actually connecting.
Has it been 30 days since you started streaming originally?
Probably. Why?
Because it resets every 30 days.
Shouldn't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
that's how
does.
the site works.
Yeah, it resets because that's why every roughly 30 days. It's usually, I guarantee you, I'll have to do it probably tomorrow or the next time.
Yeah, it's annoying as shit, but it does keep you secure.
Because I have to do it for my main account and I have to do it for Hoopla.
What do I need?
Is that your bot's name?
Yeah, my bot's
Yeah,
name is
it's
Pukla the Palm Burner.
Pukla the
Pukla Pookie the Palm Burner. Yes, I like Thornmarks. Leave me be.
gosh.
Because Whiskerwall was taken. So I had to think of another Moogle.
So
what
what
is
do I
that?
need to do?
Go into your settings and. Oh, give me a second. And I think you need to click on the streaming to Twitch. Or the stream section, and that's the stream to Twitch.
I was gonna do that, you goof.
Now,
So apparently back in the early 2000s, the director of Requiem for a Dream was hired by Warner Brothers to make a Batman movie, and he wanted, I don't know how it's pronounced, the guy who did the Joker in Joker.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh, fine.
How is it pronounced?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin? Yeah,
Yeah, Joaquin
Joaquin
Phoenix.
And I want to know who Warner to play as Batman, and want to know who Warner Brothers wanted to play Batman instead?
Ben Affleck.
No, worse, Freddie Prinze Jr.
I mean, they picked one terrible actor for one role. They should have just picked both. Although, I think Freddie Prinze Jr. actually did play a Batman.
Did he?
I
So
think
we
he
gonna
was-
clear that before my net goes down?
I hope so. I think he actually played the one from Batman Beyond.
I'm wanting to say, as in like Terry
Oh.
McGinnis.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Hold up.
You know, guys, it also helps if I'm in the raid. If I'm in the raid shell.
Yeah. Thank you. I wasn't able to get to it yet.
Ah.
Are you sure?
I'm not in it. I just checked my character.
Yeah, he does have it on E7S.
I'm being a troll.
So we can't tell with you.
Oh, by the way, Suzu,
Yes.
I take it what you posted earlier was from League. You're basically your kills and whatnot.
I bully?
Yes,
Bully.
your bully.
Yeah, I bully.
No,
Got a question. Who's that Larcane scrub in there?
It wasn't Freddie Prinze. It was someone called Will Friedel.
Can't get a name change.
Oh, I must have totally gotten that. Oh, I got that fucking botch then. Well,
You done
yeah,
fucked up?
Nami, did you take a look at that?
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, I bully. What actually happened was, or the reason why I said I bullied is, I ended up taking so many of the fucking kills.
You did,
I
because I would
know.
try to get kills and then suddenly dead. Ah,
Just
mother.
suddenly dead.
Really?
Suddenly some target gets pulled into the nether world, and the only one who comes back is me. And then everything dies.
All right. Before we go in, repair check.
Prepare your shit.
Oh well,
Fix your shit
Fix your
check.
Mau.
Oh shit!
No, my fucking god.
The,
Jesus Christ.
The guy who did Terry McGinnis did the main character of a game called Road to Galaxy. Not sure if any of you have heard of it.
I
Made by
love
level-
that one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's made
I'm
by-
sorry.
I love that one.
It's made by
Nami.
Level 5 Studio. Yeah.
Didn't hear what? There's so much stuff going on. I didn't hear what the single thing you just said. So.
What part?
Actually, wasn't just talking about you. 'Cause I
You
need
said the
to
person
repair
who
too.
you said all I heard was the same person who did, and I don't know who
Terry
you're talking.
McGinnis, the Batman and Batman Beyond.
Thank you.
But yeah, Road to Galaxy. That was
like
made
that
by
show.
Level 5 Studios, who made Dark Cloud and oh my god, what's the name? I forgot. The really popular one that came out like this decade. Holy shit! Why can't I remember the name? It's made by Studio Ghibli as well.
Must not be that important.
Inukuni?
Yeah, Nino Kuni.
I
Oh.
was right.
The reason I hit no is because I was in the middle of actually fixing my shit. I had to pick up more dark matter.
Huh? You don't have thousands on you at all times? For shame.
I have like
Eventually I do start to run low, and I want to make sure I basically restock before I get
Oh, I
terminally low.
I know, right?
470.
I
Well,
got
I was actually like 50 left, and it's like that's a little too low for my liking.
I got
I'm
really
ready.
low.
I'm trying to mess with OBS here.
Mhm.
All right.
I got low the other day, and I bought like
Something's wrong with my program.
Okay.
Have you updated it? Because it did have an update.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it also had
Maybe
an update.
that might be why.
Suzu, I was in the house and suddenly Blindy and Indigo came on right as the queue popped.
Why is that funny?
Because it was just had this song on, and then this one popped up, and then suddenly Blindy and Indigo came on. I was like, really?
And for well, actually, the reason why it's funny for me, it's like, yeah, that was a song for a time when we used to get fucked. Now we're about to get fucked again. It's like timing.
It came on because they know I'm about to bully these bitches.
I mean,
Please no.
You don't want me to help make sure we clear? Okay, I won't help then.
No, don't believe me.
no bully.
I was talking about those two.
Oh.
Yeah, you see those two sitting over there?
Nah, we don't need markers. Let's just go in.
Oh, you mean Mark.
Don't need markers, my ass.
Let's just mow ourselves into it. Mow, 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 mow.
God damn it.
The fucking sound.
Okay, eat your food if you're gonna eat food.
Already did.
Yep.
I mean, it's the only way I'm above 100,000.
You know what's this
right now.
orange ring back here?
Don't
That's a
you
good question.
fucking
Touch it.
dare.
I almost
Touch
thought
it.
you were gonna hit
I
it.
heard it tastes like purple.
Tastes
I heard
like
it tastes
purple.
I heard it tastes like burnt.
purple.
Tastes like purple.
Tastes like purple.
Okay, Ralph.
I'm in
Oh.
danger.
Oh no, not that one. But I could totally see him saying it.
Yeah.
Tastes like purple.
Holy shit, yelling this online.
It wasn't Fry either. It was Lulu.
Oh. Well, yeah, but it was referenced off when Fry did it, if I remember.
No, because
correctly.
remember he said what smells like like glue.
Oh.
Or I think the other version was what smells like
I thought
bread.
he did say that tastes.
I mean, he did say like, did everything just taste blue for Seppi?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was before the two colors merged, so it wasn't strictly purple. Playful.
Oh my god, I can use Frey without having to wait for Trick Attack.
Now the question is your internet holding up?
Ooh, my frames are dropping like hell.
Circle and tethers.
Interesting. I haven't had this happen in a while.
What are you getting us killed with?
No,
Oh, I'm not supposed to.
No, you're still not.
no, my stream, the frames are dropping like crazy.
Mm.
And I think the update is what murdered it.
Yeah,
because
I
it
think
was
they
just
fucked
fine.
something up.
Please look forward to it.
Yeah, so I'll have to. We'll just suffer
Played your bad.
with a bad.
Oh, I'm recording, so hopefully that's.
Whoopsie-doodle.
My have to use that Logitech, so that's why I got that quick at it.
Blurp.
3-4 orb.
It's good for you.
No.
I'll go the Orbeez.
3 on the side.
Burn.
Bad.
Motherfucker. Salt.
I like how my music just changed the moment Ifrit came in.
Like a boss.
Perfect.
He's so badass that he alters other music.
Hey.
He has his own bass drop.
Yeah.
That was the wrong button, but okay.
Nah, you don't need any healing.
No,
I forgot about the tank buster for a second.
What?
That's okay. The one who doesn't need cooldowns is fine.
AoE into tank yours up front. That should probably not be enough.
Yonk. It's good for me. Yeah.
I have
Nobody,
like. I know, right?
nobody saw what I did. You don't know nothing.
Oh, you don't know shit.
Only Temp may know.
You fucking know.
I saw what you did. I completely saw it. You're right next to me. It's real easy to see when you do something bad.
Nah.
My blood spiller.
Yes.
Damn it!
I got it. DPS behind.
I am good. Now I'm going to lose.
I am the
for
pancake.
no reason.
No,
No
raisin.
reason. I was like, as soon as I said it, I was like, I said it wrong.
I got it.
Okay. I saw that.
Okay. I am less okay.
Holy shit. Jeez.
I am less okay.
Oh shit, get hit!
Wow. He just said, nah.
Yeah, because I have like almost, like 3
Alright, internet,
Problem.
what the fuck?
I kind of feel like if they had a black man, then he was just like, nah. Oh, she still is?
Yeah, I was like
Yeah,
way
I've
far away.
got lag. What the fuck?
I got her. Oh shit.
Why did Rampart hurt less than the fucking Shadow Wall?
Probably just Ifrit's own like range of damage.
Dumb.
Alpha side, alpha side.
Yep.
Oh,
1. 4 orb. Blades are bad. Watch it.
blades are bad. Give him a lick.
What?
The blades are bad. Give him a lick.
Tastes just like raisins?
Tastes just
It's
like rain.
blueberries. Tastes like blueberries.
Holy shit, Cat. Can you not be in my room right now?
No.
Wow.
You
I
just
do
really
what I
brought
want.
up my point, and I got real concerned.
I do what I want.
Focus on me. I don't care about shit cats.
And I can heal us up front.
There, he has been seduced. Oh, what saves me thanks
Yes.
from my shenanigans? My desire to clear.
The desire to murder people?
The desire
Yeah.
to clear exceeds the desire to murder.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't walk, just eat the bowl and attack.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not even that. I fucked you guys.
Well, yeah,
That's
no,
what
what
he's
I'm
talking
saying
about.
is, if we have one circle like that in the safe spot, just eat the Vol.
Yeah.
Don't
I
walk
did.
out anywhere else, because you're just gonna die regardless.
Sorry.
Errors. Why do you keep giving me errors?
Okay, so between the two things, that deals the less damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
it's the
up.
lesser.
I have a question. Who typically attacks Garuda when the two of them show up?
Me and Wing. You can swap with me if you want.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, because my robot keeps attacking Garuda for some stupid reason. And I'm
Yeah,
not
if
really
the
sure
robot's gonna attack Garuda, it's probably better for me to help me on
Yeah.
different then.
Okay. So I'll be on Garuda instead of
Watch her just go to Ifrit next time. And be
I
like, nah,
swear to fucking God,
It'll
if that
be this one.
happens.
It's gonna wait.
I wonder if it targets the first thing on the hate list.
That's
It might.
probably it.
I'm thinking it's either that or it may even be based on their health. Maybe
I'll
like
go for the lowest
That-
health.
Yeah.
Shouldn't, because Frey doesn't do that. Frey will initially target whatever I'm targeting.
Frey don't give a shit.
whatever you're
So, I mean, in theory, the robot should work the same way then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured it out.
What I've learned with Frey is that if you're attacking a certain target, he's gonna gun for that thing that you touch first.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I thought it worked the same way as Prey, where it just attacks the same thing.
It
Yeah.
should. So, I guess if you wait to summon it until you actually start attacking Ifrit, that might change it. But
Yeah, that's what
Yeah. They could
that's what I did. I delayed it a little bit and see if it'll attack something different.
I need to ask and see what's going on with that thing, because that's weird.
Yeah, I noticed it yesterday. I noticed it
Because
Wednesday.
Frey doesn't do that. He just goes right after Ifrit whenever I summon him. Like, because I summon him right around the same time in their flash,
Yeah.
and he just guns for Ifrit.
Ah.
Think emoji.
Oh.
Did you say poop emoji?
No, I said think emoji.
Thinkers.
Blades are bad.
But blades are bad.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I see what you did there.
3-4 orb. We're okay, guy.
I have
That's the bitches.
concerns.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Now blades are bad.
No, I was gonna say.
I think I know what happened.
Yes!
Four.
Oh,
Before.
I know what happened. During that. Oh no! Because I saw
No. Ow. I got spun around.
No, I saw Wing attacking, and he was real close to the purple line. So I'm like, okay, Wing Blade needs to fucking move, and my brain is like, blades are bad. I was like, oh wait.
Certain Blade's position is bad.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
blade is bad. Not the actual blade is bad. Well, English is hard. Same thing, but.
Dangerous, what is?
Ready, we into tank healers up front.
Battle.
Yonk.
Tank healers up front.
So am I still giving Flash the Battle Bacon during twin phase?
Give that to Kate.
Well, I mean, we're close enough that it doesn't really
Just give it to
matter,
someone
I don't
close
think.
by.
Give it to me.
Okay.
It would do more damage.
Stalker. Give it to the fairy.
There you go. Perfect.
What parry?
Give it to not Prey.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yay!
Technically, less healing.
Oh, wow. Huh. Who knew?
But more overhealing.
DPS.
Giving Fred a licky.
What?
Sticky, licky, licky.
59.
Well, our record's
Today, holy shit.
What's the record?
57.
7.
We just hit 57.
Yep. We've yet to hit
Alright,
56.
I get it.
Oh no, yeah, I meant the record for what we're beating.
Oh, we have to get past 57.
Okay, well, almost.
Yeah, so let's see here. So I'm gonna summon Frey. He should gun.
Alright, Frey, what you doing?
He's on.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
Frey's
he-
on
he-
it, Frey.
Yeah, he guns for Ifrit.
And Garuda is clear over. I mean, the Tauntaun is now on this. Is a thin. Birds and stuff. No words and stuff.
Oh, they said bird.
Oh, I think it's the birds and the stuff.
I mean, they're
Great
both
4 orb with kick.
they're both
One
sort of birds.
side 4 orb. One side 4 orb.
They're sort of birds.
Major bad. Major bad.
Ooh, it is 43%.
Oh, wing.
42.
He's thick.
42,
You
46.
guys-
46,
So
42.
close.
Ooh, solid 44.
I didn't see what he did.
46.
46, 42. All right. So, yeah, our record, the other record is 44-40. Thanks to
Answer here, Frogtown.
Both sides.
Why did I take an auto attack?
Because you were the first one to do stuff.
Oh, also because I didn't attack him right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were the first one. Yeah, he targets whoever generates threat first, so.
Yeah.
Squish.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Well,
I mean, y'all could have just moved into place.
no, that was me. I didn't move out.
Oh, wait.
Suzu?
Hang on,
I
I
got
gotta
it.
tether. I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Meow. Yep. Yep. I'm dead.
Raid AoE into buddies.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, I don't like when everything freezes on my screen.
Yeah, no, that's a scary thing.
I am perfectly fine.
We're still okay. For those of us with a Vuln, if you want to go to the real safe spot, I would recommend it this Vuln.
I don't know where that is. so.
The real
One.
safe spot is going to be 1.
Nope, I got lag. Yeah, I like that.
Hurry! I can do it.
Invuln.
Okay.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Junk, I'm ready. Junk. What were you about to say?
Well,
Tim?
DPS, 2.
1-3, tank yours.
Stay separated a little bit.
Who would have prayed? Okay, I'm with
Ian.
you.
Okay,
I got
I'm
flash.
okay.
I got flash. Alright.
I have absolutely nothing.
Move,
You hollowed?
I'm good.
move. Move.
We
No
did-
wing!
We're fine. Oh, no, we're
Kill
not
me.
fine.
You went the wrong way!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Wing, you son of a...
I stay. Oh, fuck, I ain't got no mana.
Please. Fuck.
Believe in the heart of cards. Oh, fuck. Oh.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
I
it's
thought
fine.
this
Nope,
once again.
No, Nami, save me. What are you doing?
That's
Oh.
2 more deaths, so I could have saved you, but we would have had,
Nope.
sorry, 3 more deaths.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we lost too much.
basically-
Yes, that was all DPS dead at least once. That's why I wiped it. Yes, I could have saved you, but
But
it was probably better to let you die.
Give me one
actually.
moment. Don't pull just yet. Don't pull just yet.
It was better to let you die.
Jesus.
That's what he just said.
True.
I just, figured I'd add a certain voice to it.
Okay, I'm good. Like I said, I just need to reset my software. That's all. I'm good. And that was one of our better.
Yes, it's your
win
fuck.
fights.
Yeah, yours is messing up too, right? Utai? It's not,
Yeah,
it's not
I mean,
just me.
it's no. I am having dropped frames like all fucking hell.
Yeah, me too. It just keeps dropping like every couple minutes.
And it hasn't done this since I first started. So I don't know why it's doing it all of
I
a
don't
sudden,
know either.
all over again.
Yeah, I'm getting like almost 100% drop frame rate at some points.
Yeah, it's going at least over 50% sometimes.
Alright, Wayne, people make mistakes. Stop it.
I mean, you can apologize.
Yeah, honestly, with the lag and everything, we probably would have been real close on the cusp anyways. Like,
Yeah.
Even if you didn't kill yourself and get there, it would have been real. It would probably might not have been enough because we
Well,
had
I
like
mean-
three deaths at that point.
Yeah, because I'm actually not surprised that I'm having issues now, because you got to remember the tornadoes completely wrecked Chattanooga. And,
Yeah,
almost,
so some of the
train!
IT
and-
stuff is probably having.
and almost hit us.
Problem.
So.
How close did it come by to you?
Couple of roads.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And you didn't evacuate, you dumbass?
Why would I evacuate? No, it was so
I don't
funny.
know, maybe
no,
tornado?
No. Well, see, here's the thing. That nothing happened at the house. John had to get out of the house just to get away from the house because of the coronavirus stuff. He goes and visits the hotel that's down the road. So he stayed at the hotel.
Hotel go squish.
No. He calls me at like 11:30, and I've not heard anything because I think it was the night we were streaming, or I don't remember what night it was, or I was on a call with somebody, and he calls me. He goes, "Is the house okay?" And I'm like, "What's going on?" Because I'm clueless because I don't hear any rain, I don't hear any wind. And usually when there's a storm going on, the power goes out. Well, the power
You
never
guys
went.
don't have a town alarm?
By the time it hit,
It's too late.
it was too late.
The lead time is woefully short more often than not.
Yeah,
so,
because we're technically not.
in Tornado Alley.
Yeah, we're not in Tornado Alley at all. And for us to get tornadoes in the valley is rare. So it hit where the mall is and where Best Buy is.
Oh, where we got the computer?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's like 20 minutes away, not even.
Yeah. But see, it's track.
Pokeball.
Tempest
Oh
Pokeball.
my god.
Oh,
But
fuck.
but not only did it go through there, it ended in Ultala, where I am. And at the hotel, the sliding doors, the bottom apparently lifted completely up
Yeah, that worked.
and back down. So, and then our call dropped and he started to panic. So he called me back. He goes, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why? What happened?" He goes, "The call dropped. I thought something happened." No, there's nothing going on. But
Just a minor.
well, yeah.
It's
Oh,
just a
absolutely.
minor blowjob.
But what blew my mind was the fact that there was no power outage, because that's
Yeah,
the
because
first.
you're pretty deep in the valley there.
We are. Yeah, and especially when there's a storm going on, the power goes out. We lose power, internet dies, but I had everything, so I was like, that's weird. That's why I was
It
confused.
must have hit like everything not important at that point.
Yeah, for sure. But
Yeah, because I know up here in Jersey, like we're in a valley up here where I am, and for Jersey in of itself, it's really rare to get the more extreme weather, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
So when we had a tornado warning a few years back, we were like, "What the fuck do you mean? There's a tornado warning?"
because I mean we'll get the warnings, but it usually goes. It's usually a moot. Absolutely nothing.
Right.
But the warning came 15 minutes.
Quiet you.
And then while it was going on, the tornado was already down.
I might die.
Pain.
Sweet dreams.
Well, to be fair, that's what a
Later
warning
these.
is.
No, they're made of breathe.
It's incited.
Where's the...
That goes back.
Why is my shirt on?
Oh, yeah.
Ty,
You saw nothing.
I saw you fucking up.
You saw nothing.
I'm so glad I'm recording right now.
You saw
I
nothing.
genuinely have no idea why my shirt on.
And I have frozen again.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
that was a Pokeball.
We're doing great on re-clears, guys.
Just gonna go over here.
And right. Oh, dude,
No.
Yeah,
Fuck.
she's
Yeah.
I knew it.
PCing entirely.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god. She just she
What?
Pokeballed dead in the center, and then her body just disappeared and ended up in the ring.
Cause see, I watched myself go into the ring. Yeah, I'm just completely. I don't know why. Or well, actually, no. It's
yeah.
more than likely. It's more than likely Comcast on my end.
Yeah,
Tell your
you
Comcast
just
to get
really
good.
want to cut out there for a second.
Yeah.
You're fine on my end.
Nope. It's on you.
Invuln.
Oh, fuck.
Move away from Utai. Move.
Green!
Hola.
one time where my backflip is more than worth it.
Right into tank
That was
healers.
great.
It's very funny because I look straight down so that I know when I'm actually going to get around again. And I just see everyone fucking scatter like ants. It's great.
He's like, nope.
We did say scatter.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm completely frozen on my screen.
Cheese it!
Yeah, it's bad.
Cheese it, swear.
Cheese it!
It's really bad.
I have aggro at the moment.
Okay,
Utai,
then
so.
I'll send over here.
Alright, head one. Now.
I'm going to safe spot.
And that is one, so I called it right.
Well, you're taking the coward's way.
I'm gonna
Fuck you.
Oh, right.
Voke it real quick, Utai, then I'll voke it back.
Alright.
Oh shit. I can't. You're gonna have to hollow. I accidentally took a tether. I moved her.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I thought that was on purpose.
No. That was. Okay, cool. So the tanks have used their influence healers. We cannot be of help any later.
I
Go.
popped mine too soon.
Yeah,
I'll be dead.
Meteor strike.
Squish.
Oh,
Raid. Got it.
Get her back up and hold.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice. I mean, my internet's like fucking me up, so.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Squish. Whoa.
that was almost a squish.
Holy shit.
Let's stop the squish,
You're
Owen.
almost right.
Please no. My body.
Alright, let's bring it back in. Buster on me.
Is your body ready for the squish?
I don't think
No.
you are not prepared.
My body, it hurts.
It's the squeeze.
One
side, 4 orbs. Blades are bad immediately. One side, 4 orbs. Move.
That is a really shitty setup.
That was a real.
That was a very bad setup.
I always love how there's that last one that it goes off.
46.
Oh, it's a squish. I get squished.
I
Great
got
squish has been raised.
Someone
I
already
don't
did
know if we're gonna have enough DPS.
I don't know. Well, we just gotta see. Gerudo was at 46. What was he for?
53.
53. That's a
Wow.
99. That's
Wiggle,
the
wiggle,
48.
wiggle.
It's possible.
Yeah. I mean,
49.
pending lag and bullshit.
Yeah. So, alright. So let's all see what we can do. Tank healers.
Hi, Nami.
No.
You just no.
DPS next. I thought the robot was a person for a second.
Robot strikes again. Here you numbers. Okay.
After this, we'll be raid AoE.
Metal.
Oh yeah, this is right in the 30s.
Yep.
I do the big hits. Left. The big left.
Blades are
Blades
bad.
fly.
I put it closer because I knew that was the bad spot. I didn't understand that.
It's the
Soccer.
left.
Oh,
Yeah. Didn't
Watch
work.
the circle.
I trust that you went.
You tried.
I have a shield on your side.
Ugh. Oh yeah, it's my favorite.
Tank healers 1-3. DPS 2-4.
spread out a little.
Please good temp. Please good temp. Please good temp. Damn it!
Flash.
I mean,
Really?
hey,
Fuckers. Fuckers.
it's just you're less equipped. I'm sorry.
Asshole.
I can actually ignore him for a little bit because of his shit.
Oh. Split it.
Buddies. Be sure to get behind him once these go off. Move.
Fine.
Nah.
After that, it's buddies again.
Left, left.
Circle and tethers after this. Don't get clipped. Don't get cut.
Oh shit! I
Wayne
did it
dead.
fucking again!
He did.
Oh
also
no!
Did. They all did.
I always forget the circle and
yep,
tethers
yep,
on
yep.
that same moment every fucking time. Why the hell do I forget it?
Well, you see, you have this thing called a brain, and if the brain hasn't finished memorizing things, it doesn't remember them.
But that's the only spot I fuck up on.
So evidently,
Entirely.
your brain is still working to memorize it. Once it's done memorizing, then you'll probably be fine. Have some patience, or I'm gonna fuck you up. There you go.
Everybody gangsta until the white man
Also,
starts talking.
and again, you're getting way too upset over single mistakes.
Yeah, it's honestly, even if you didn't die, Wang, it was still really close.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have made a difference if you died or not.
Because Utai had died several times before that.
Yeah.
See,
And we
see,
also
Utai,
lost Suzu, too.
And,
And,
yeah.
yeah, Utai
Yeah.
doesn't get angry whenever she misses a cooldown.
No, she just looks
What are you
cute.
talking about? She doesn't get
What
angry because she doesn't.
You know, I'm just gonna put all of my cooldowns and just not have any.
No, so you know what I did in a Memoria Mizera run? The tank in the one DPS and White Mage were together, and they were saying like, "Oh, hey, this is the White Mage. This is the other healer from the other run we tried." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so it make Kosetsu's healing more problematic." And they're like, "No, please." I'm like, "Okay, so for every time someone dies, I'm going to remove a random ability off my hotbar as well." And he's like, "Wait, no."
That's actually kind of funny.
I actually did start doing it, and it got to the point where I wasn't doing combos because I didn't have MAME on my bar anymore.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I did something like that in a dungeon once, except it was strip tanking.
I've done that before.
Every time we killed a group,
Yeah.
I would remove a piece of armor, and like for the longest time, the healer had no idea. She was just getting harder and harder. And
The
she's
heal.
like, "Why is this? Why are my heals not doing as much? What's going on?" And then she notices that
That
there's
poor
like,
healer.
The
I'm
maximum
basically
health
butt-
is no longer the same.
Thank you, and I'm like butt fucking naked at that point. They're like, "Oh, you noticed."
That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that in 7. For every time you guys fuck up, I'm just gonna start removing abilities off my hotbar.
I love it.
I was gonna say, you ain't gonna have a lot of things on your bar anymore.
Ooh, I should
Yeah,
do
I know. Because Gatekeep decided to stand in tank busters.
It's good for him.
Nami, I watched you teleport.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a new Escalation ability.
Jesus Christ, guys.
No, it's just a new Escalation ability. It's fine.
Nah, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, me. Yep. I knew it. I knew it.
Here, you can join
No,
Or wait
I
until-
I intervened.
That's why you don't do that.
Retreat. Fuck.
Why would you do that?
Oh. I thought, honestly,
You all
because-
suck.
No, I have a good reason.
Why did I
Nami
die?
fucked up.
Oh, hey, I
What
survived.
do you mean I fucked up?
Nami done fucked up.
can't
Nami didn't tell
risk
me
me
Nami
do
was
that.
raising, and I raised her first. But your raise came right after, so she went to you. So that whole time, I thought she was on our side. And thus, where she raised was going to be a danger zone.
It doesn't
Also,
matter where I end up.
Also, I accidentally popped my 20, so yeah, we would have been screwed anyway.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you bitch! I got auto attacked immediately.
Rip.
Oh
I thought the circle killed you for half a second. I was like, wait, it's still on the ground. It hasn't gone off yet.
no, I just get smacked in the face for 46k.
I got a great shot of that. That was great.
God damn it.
It's like, wait, shit, I'm gonna get to take my. Oh, okay.
Okay, so can y'all stop fucking up now?
No.
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 Not even trying tonight, man. Just watching everyone
We're
die.
trying to succeed. We just.
Whenever I don't kill you people, you all do fine. Well, you all suck. And then when I do kill everyone, everyone is just fine.
I'll stop fucking
to
up
break
when I
that.
actually. I'll stop fucking up when I actually fuck up.
Oh my god.
Not. Oh, my healer didn't tell me they were doing the thing. That is
See, that's your fault for not expecting
Oh,
me
I'm
to
hearing
fuck
some
up.
shade. I'm hearing some
I,
shade.
I'm hearing some salt.
You know what, Nami? I would like to speak with your manager.
Wait, what?
God.
Unfortunately, the cat is already dead.
Mal?
Ow.
Yeah. I'm still alive, though.
I'm actually the manager.
I never said you were the manager, Gate.
But
I
the
thought it was
cat-
litter box.
You said the cat was dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah, I said
How many
the
of us
cat.
are
I
there?
never said you. Buddies.
But there's more than one cat.
Yes.
Nah, it's just us.
Mal? Oh, please stop lagging.
This
Ball.
Should I bully?
Fake.
Oh.
Up. She's good.
Blades are good.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Something doesn't sound right.
Wait a minute. Something
Hold
right.
the fuck up. Wing.
Alright, so let's get the clear.
I just want the
This
clear.
is great
I'm
entertainment
done.
and great footage, guys, but I still need the clear, really.
So do we.
Give me my stuff.
And stop fucking up.
No.
Alright.
Me. Just gonna stand over here.
Three orb,
fucking-
Utai. 3 orb.
Just fucking slide about.
Oh, shit, I'm not over here. This is my wrong spot.
Oh. Oh, come on.
I gotta do this, Caesar.
Why do you always do
Oh wait.
I honestly don't fucking know.
Well,
So that one, rare fudge up for me.
Oh,
But
I just
there-
disconnected.
I got
Blades are not good, guys. Despite what Mia has told you, blades are not good.
so
The blades are good. Yeah, sure.
Angel made it look like it was facing a different way. That's
Blah.
what just happened to me.
There we go.
Just
How
thought
do
that
you
wasn't facing-
confuse that? It's literally a giant green Aether blade sticking out of the fucking ground like a
Yes.
rhinoceros
However,
horn.
there's a certain angle where it's a bit misleading, where it looks like it's pointing a different direction.
I could
I
actually
ran
use
there.
I could legitimately use some help with how that keeps
Healing?
killing me.
Man, I'd love to know what happened.
I don't
Like-
know.
So the situation is like, as soon as we get pushed, I always move farther away from both orbs.
What marker are you using?
What marker am I?
Yeah, are you
No,
3 or
like
4?
3.
3.
You're 3?
Yeah. So it's like
I'm
I will
gonna-
move pretty much
yeah.
to the point of merging with Flash in the beginning. Then we get nudged, and I usually move like this
There we go.
because it's farther. You know, it moves me farther away from both orbs in the worst case scenario.
You mean in the 4 orb?
Yeah. It's. I may do it in the 3, but usually you don't need to because
Well-
they're far enough away.
Well, in either case, you move straight backwards. Don't go at an angle because you might. Because if it's a 3 orb, you might actually clip the other orb, the outside orb.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
In the
so go like
4
directly south or directly west.
Mhm. And so on the
That's
4,
what that's what I do on the
Yeah.
forward. I usually go west or something.
what I want to know is how the fuck does it always seem to end up like I can be behind, like, Flash, come stand here for a moment. Okay, so we'll be standing here. We get knocked forward, and this is during the sequence of the 4 orb. I will do this, and I'll die. So I will end up moving farther
It
away.
might in that.
Or
Oh no!
not
In that
true.
case, you might be getting clipped by the edge because the 4 orb, it's closer to like.
It's not. Well, it's not the. When you say the edge, which edge do you mean?
I
Edge right
mean the
behind
edge
you?
will be anyway when the orb explodes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so what you're doing is because you're moving backwards, you might be catching the widest part of the AOE. Because you're moving straight backwards, back towards. You
Yeah,
always want to
you-
push moving away from.
But the
Yeah,
orb is. Oh no! Oh wait.
So
Yeah,
if the
yeah.
orb
I
is being
think I'm
pushed,
explaining it the wrong way.
what do you mean?
Either way, I'm moving away from the orb's explosion, and I'm still getting wrecked. That's what's actually
Well-
happening. And so I'm like, I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
let's pull again and see what's going on.
And hopefully, it creates
Pending
the
I
same
don't.
scenario.
Yeah, pending that
I got
Utai
PC.
decides to actually raid with us tonight.
You.
Because that really does keep fucking me up, and I'm like,
It's not my fault.
I'm thinking I think I may just stop trying to move.
Well, if you don't move, then actually, the wrist just stays the same.
Yeah, well, the wrist never seems to affect Flash, so that's what I mean by I may just stop.
Well, then he's moving in the right place, and you're not.
Exactly. That's what I'm
You're
like.
doing
Just
something
stop.
wrong then.
I know. I said that. That was the start of this whole
So
sentence.
stop moving in the wrong place. If that's your call.
Clearly.
What the hell is
No
going
shit.
on?
I'm feeling lots of shit actually.
You need to
Grade
stop
A
fucking up,
bullshit.
Suzu.
Oh, I did catch still.
You need to stop fucking me up.
I'm not the one dying to it.
No, you're the one causing me to die.
I mean,
Obviously.
technically you are. Eventually.
Eventually.
Die.
I feel like I.
Nope.
He's gonna heal.
Nah. If the tank doesn't need it, you don't need it.
Way to go.
No, it's not.
Okay, Utai got lagged, I guess.
Yes, I got
I
lagged.
actually tried to because my macro suddenly stopped working. Not macro, but weapon skill bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
We're all full of shit down here.
I'm not a happy apple apple.
I'm going
four,
to.
or
I'm gonna fucking merge with Flash on this one.
let's see.
Become
That
one
is a
Flash.
scary thought.
So that's where it
So
goes.
you should be like here,
Yeah. Yeah. So
and
I
then
will be like,
when you move,
I'm gonna do it. This is what I did. Which, as you can see, it was fine.
oh well, you
I
just
think
suck then. You're not moving, right?
Yeah, I think honestly, I think what it is I'm not reacting quickly enough, and I'm just getting clipped.
Maybe.
Like,
Rip.
because I'm thinking like, okay, so chances are I'm probably standing too close to one of them in the very beginning. Then I tried
That's
to maneuver,
possible.
and yeah. Oh well. We have lived and learned.
So no.
Oh, I.
You
yes,
suck, and
lagged.
I
Oh
need
no!
to get better.
Fuck me!
Well, no, wait, Wing replaced me.
Yeah, I lagged.
Oh, look, I replaced me too.
Hang on now!
Goodbye. Yeah, I can't.
And that is
It was
so dark.
fucking
God.
wrecked. And I was in the middle of it. So that's all y'all's fault, not mine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna no.
It targeted me, and I was still in the group when he targeted me. So there
Oh, bye.
No!
Bye, Suzu.
Yeah, see,
Fuck off!
I even passed through you both.
I have concerns.
Just said no, fuck you.
Do we need like a 5-minute breather or something?
Oh.
I think so.
I think so.
I posted a picture of me in the in general.
Have fun, Flash.
Oh.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh.
Ha! 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 Fuck you! Deal with it!
I just hit a corpse.
Enjoy that
Okay.
level 4 super.
In the end, even Ifrit said you can't get away.
Oh shit, Gridlock.
Yeah,
You
that's
all
exactly
suck.
right. Suzu is fine.
Y'all are stupid.
Fuck you.
My fucking internet is gonna just
Again, I'm not the one dying to the 3-4 orb.
No,
I
you're the
can't
one-
remember last.
No, that's right. You have other things that you fuck up too.
Yeah, I don't fuck that up. That's not my problem.
This is true. I'll keep that in mind. Next time you're like, help, healing, help.
Everybody, how do we put a 5-minute countdown?
But you can't.
Type slash
No.
alarm.
Oh god, I have a picture for you guys I think you're going to like.
Is it us clearing?
You just do the 30-second one
funny.
repeatedly. I saw the little video of the the interactions with those two series. That was pretty great. He just fucking points the shot. It just fucking right and stands in front of her and points the fucking shotgun.
Dab.
You get?
I freed the cat from his prison blanket.
His mouth.
Blanket prison.
No.
Oh.
Time, I need you to stop fucking up, okay?
Same.
As soon as you can get that taken care of, we'll get this clear.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't know. Well, honestly, the main reason is mostly just Utah's internet. Everything else is relevant.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much internet.
So
I think
it was
another reason
Timp's
is
internet
people-
first. Now it's Utah's internet.
Yeah. I actually have, I've had a couple of little small, I saw a few like small little lag, little bits of, I guess, lag, but it's been pretty negligible.
Yeah, I'm seeing little bits here and there myself, but more just
No,
annoying.
mine was more of a natural disaster.
It just dawned on me that that little tidbit could be exactly why I was kept dying to the fucking orbs.
I think another reason is we're currently stuck on moron mode instead of tryhard mode.
I've been on tryhard mode this whole time.
I've been on
I
tryhard.
transition from that. Fuck you.
You want to know how I know you're not on tryhard mode? You keep talking about random shit during the fuck.
What do you mean?
Well,
I'm
unlike
constantly
you,
in tryhard mode because I constantly do the mechanics right.
and unlike the rest of you who can't
You're-
focus, we are fully capable of
Yeah,
talking.
I can do the mechanics just fine.
Thank you.
You kept doing the mechanics right, did you?
Yeah, compared to everyone else minus the DCs, yes.
Hey, Suzu, remind me, who fucked up the, the tethers?
Yeah, and just walked into the fucking blade because apparently his screen is lopsided and he can't see which way it goes.
I mean, to be fair, I was gonna say pretty recently it was you, so.
You know that weird angle where it looks like it's going where it's not? Odd.
And Utai is booked.
Yeah, I'm on a different note though. I'm actually seeing Utai to be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now, but I've been watching it quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm just watching porn.
Speaking of which, what did you guys think of the GIF I put in Not Safe for Work?
I didn't see it. It didn't even notify me.
It's
I
an
didn't know there
EXD
was one.
reference.
Yeah, I basically I reposted into random links as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Because more people go to random links than that, so and it wasn't exactly too not safe.
I mean, it's only safe for work if you have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
The moment you know what it is.
Do you think you'll be okay though, Utai? Cause
I mean,
Because it does seem like it's causing quite a few problems for you.
yeah, I know.
yeah.
Maybe see if stopping stream will help.
Yeah, I mean,
The load on the internet usually doesn't affect connectivity itself. If the amounts of stuff that's going on remains relatively the same. Because I've tried that and it has not affected, and it's not helped me at all. Like just turning it off to do other devices.
You just
I think,
robotic.
I think I understand the reason he presented it though, because the idea was considering if the overarching issue is basically overload. Other people as well who are affecting the internet due to the sheer quantity of people staying at home.
Yeah.
True,
Because honestly, I think that's the biggest problem we're seeing is just over congestion.
Yeah, that's what's happening to
Yeah.
me because I can't. Because today the internet was down from like 6 to 3 in the afternoon.
yeah.
It was just constantly on and off, and I couldn't stay online for more than like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's
my
definitely
work
congestion.
was fucking up left, right, and center today. So
Yeah. Yeah.
damn all these people
So-
being at home using the internet.
So what do we want? So do you think we'll be okay for a natural clear?
I'm willing to keep trying.
Internet issues.
I'm willing to keep trying.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot, but it is in the air still.
I mean, to be fair, if we can't do it, we can't do it. But it's not gonna be for a lack of trying. That's what my opinion of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just
That's fair.
quiet down and do it.
All right. Countdown.
Check food also, by the way.
I got it.
Mine actually poured off.
Motherfucker. Fucking wing. You stupid poopy.
I popped my torch to her. Epic damage on the cracker. The side of it.
Might send
Nope, I lied.
Mm-hmm.
Circle and tethers. Buddies.
God bless you.
That's not. It's not. See, that's a call.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
He
sorry.
accepted.
Played your bad.
Ah, sad. It's okay.
It's good for you.
Isn't that right, Ellie? Who never learned.
Needs more
3-4
reinforcement.
orb.
The merging is complete. I'm sticking to flash so I don't die.
Played your bad.
Yay!
Before.
Yay.
Don't bogey this one.
Watch the circle.
Wing. Wing.
You're just gonna have to rescue his sorry ass out of the ring.
Ready, we into Tankio is up front.
Okay, I'm ready for my big heal. Oh. We've all got a tether.
Soccer. Stack tight.
Too slow.
I got him.
DPS next.
I'm gonna wait till the tethers go out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nami.
I got the vote. Still doable. 3 side, 4 ore.
Oh no.
Blades are bad.
Okay. Everybody healed.
44.
4.
51, maybe 50.
Heals up.
40. 47. Tank cures up front.
Next melee DPS. Nami.
There. Now you can't talk shit about the rest of us fucking up.
Raid AoE.
I got it.
Buddies are next after raid AoE. Buddies. Blades are bad immediately.
No.
No, I interrupted it. I interrupted
Yep,
it.
we're good. Soccer.
To be fair, we usually do have it by then. So.
Yeah. No, you are correct.
Watch the circle get through. Have your shield on new tie?
You didn't?
Apparently it didn't go off.
Yeah, I saw that. Huh.
Alright. Next is con flag. Don't get hit by the
Punted.
blue circle. Well. 1-3 tank healers DPS 2-4.
The view time?
Wig.
I have flash.
What?
Oh, well,
have
but
that?
that's over. I don't, Ooh. Oh. Well, no, there goes the oh shit. Holy fuck.
Nope, that's it. Yeah.
Ow.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. One of us died.
I saw you
one
slide.
of
I
you-
saw you slide after you died.
Oh.
You got flipped by the fire thing that cut up on the ground?
That's the only thing that could have killed him.
That has to be the only thing. That was literally the only thing that could have hit me. But son of a bitch. I'm sorry.
No biggie.
Well, go again.
It's just that kind of fight.
Countdown.
Nami, use horoscope.
Yeah, it's like Titan all over again.
Nami, did you mute?
It was a joke, Nami.
Fuck you too.
Oh.
Buddies. Communities.
No,
Or no,
blades are
not
bad.
yet.
So
Alright, so wait, I'm gonna get knocked backwards. Three, 4 orb.
Your far side.
Bad.
Fifty-four.
54.
Watch the circle. Great AoE into tank and healers.
I don't. He's just sacrificing.
Soccer. Stack tight.
Huh.
DPS behind. I got it. Watch the circle.
I lagged.
Oh shit, it's like this.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. It's alright. Yeah.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Now I like.
Again. One side of the middle orb. Played you bad. Watch it.
That would be another reason why I focus on the call outs.
46.
Well, bailed
45%.
out, but have that anymore.
Not terrible.
DPS are next. Great AoE to Buddy. Blades are bad.
That's fine, Nami. There's a number of things that I could have issue with you that I am choosing not to comment on.
Soccer. LB is ready. Too late.
So if you want that discussion, we can have it after raid.
Watch the circle. Buster on you time. Tank healers 1-3. DPS 2.
Yeah, I got lag.
Me and Nami.
I'm tethered to Mia.
Don't let me
Move.
push.
Move. Move. Split.
Behind. Buddies again. This is circle and tethers. Make sure you get out, don't get cut, don't get flipped. Wait. Out.
Okay.
Addle.
Tank healers up front. We are spreading the DPS. Stay behind. DPS. Grab your tethers. Make sure you get one. And then us tank and healers, we go past our markers. Spread far enough so that you have enough space for the save spot. Wait. In. I got
Nami. I got Nami.
Buster on me. Alright, that's it. Blades are bad times 2. Getting close so you can dodge. Blades are bad times 2.
Swap.
Yay. Oh my god.
Hat and hat. I think that's actually free luck, so I don't think anyone here actually
I
needs
think
those.
needs a hat.
Of
I
course
could-
it's hats.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So, body gear this week is free lot.
Can I actually grab the first hat because that'll be an upgrade to this alt as well as it actually keeps me within my 2.3. The way the way I have to fix up my
That's
what do you
fine.
call it?
Fine with me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get the first drop, the second drop
Oh,
is free
okay.
lot.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna.
The tombstone is free lot too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And the crystalline glaze is anyone who hasn't gotten one
Yeah,
yet.
Who has not got one yet?
I have not.
Me.
I have not. Wayne was the last one who got a glaze last week. And you said the
Well,
hat is free lot,
You guys
right?
know. You guys
Yes.
know who.
can't remember if I got a glaze or not.
You did.
I did? Okay. Thank
You
you.
were the first one, actually, I believe.
I think I was actually.
No, sorry, one of the first two. Looks like I
I
got
was
it.
gonna say, because I thought it was the healers that got it first.
Yeah,
I think
that's what.
I think I just passed on the glaze when I could need it for it. Oh well.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh well, Gate won it with an 87.
I have the chart. You could always.
Okay, so I suggest a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom.
Also, on a side note, people should have enough books now to purchase a
To
glaze.
purchase one, yes.
If need.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna get my fucking hands.
I
because
gotta see.
fucked it up.
I'm gonna hold off for 2 weeks on getting a glaze with that, just in case.
Yeah. Nope, Bean's in the tree. And she died. Bean, are you okay? She's having a moment.
Usually, after you say someone died, that usually doesn't mean they're okay.
She's having a moment. She kind of leapt into the cat tree and just kind of flopped over. She did a big flop.
So, Nami, I think you and I need to have a discussion. Would you like to have this later? Because I'd like to get this resolved.
Being adults about stuff.
Oh, Bean is in a mood.
You.
I mean, the way I look at it is if you believe you have a right to an opinion, then so do I. And I haven't stated mine yet, so. Just saying.
Okay, well.
Is this a fair thing, or is this just as long as it's one-sided, it's okay?
Oh, ferocious Bean.
All right. If you were referring to me, I was not saying that as a dismissal of your opinion, and I do not appreciate you making that assumption that that was the case.
He was talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I said I need to get it clarified. Because I honestly thought you were talking about me. Because I did call out a mistake that you made, so.
Oh,
I'm back.
welcome back.
I'm a little curious, though, because, I mean, we all constantly call out one another's mistakes, so how exactly was this one different?
Yeah, I believe there was a PlayStation update.
He's referring to me saying that I don't make mistakes in comparison to others.
But you said it was relative, though. I mean, I may have misheard it, but I personally heard him say, I do not make mistakes as much as the rest of you, which is fact. So that's what, maybe I misheard that?
As someone who's kind of slightly outside the argument, it was actually slightly quiet on the compared to the rest of you and a little bit delayed. So it may have been that Nami heard the first part and got hot in the head before the second part went through.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say hot head, because based on what Nami is saying, what he heard, based on what he heard, I can understand the grievance.
No, I understand it was.
It does sound like there was some miscommunication, though. It sounds like there was a slightly...
From what
Not the best time to have cutouts.
he's saying that me saying I don't make mistakes, and then using one of his against him that he just made is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But in relevance to what that conversation was, it was about like how I wasn't in tryhard mode when I don't. You all can tell by my tone of voice when I'm actually like really focused.
Yeah,
But-
you also almost never say anything.
Yeah. Me talking with my friend when we're fucking when all 8 of us are fucking up is something different. We are trying to clear.
The last thing I heard you say is we are trying to clear, and then that was it.
Yeah, you're going
Okay.
you're going highly robotic.
Fuck.
It is breaking up quite a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I hang on, let me.
And just so we're clear, Name, I'm sorry for my frustrations towards you. I legitimately thought that you were speaking in relative to me. Because it was the timing. I had just made that comment regarding the tether that you weren't
Thank
moving
you.
for. So
No, I
I
mean-
legitimately thought it was me.
Whenever, if I say it in the way that you're referring to, it will be very obvious when I'm actually insulting. I learned a long time ago that you don't beat around the bush. I'll stay silent
Yeah,
about things,
blunt.
but I won't. Try to sugarcoat 95% of the time if I can help it. That's fair.
I can totally understand that.
When-
yeah.
When I say y'all are, I don't mean it
Um,
seriously.
I've learned at least half of us are pretty blunt.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat. I just joke a lot because it's my defense mechanism.
Yeah. In my case, I'll beat around the bush a little, but only when I'm trying to be over polite. Oh, I just gotta wind up hobgoblin.
I beat around the bush when I'm watching porn.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I kind of was too.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
sorry.
don't even bother.
It had to be said. It had to be said. Mike,
It-
Joke was there.
I was like,
Yeah,
nah, I
but-
disagree with that one.
okay. In my view, it had to be said
Yeah.
because how I view
Yeah,
things. Like I
if-
said, I have to look at things through a weird lens.
If I get real bitchy about people fucking up mechanics, it's again. I will be very, very clear about it as best I can, and if I'm, then tell me. If
There actually
I'm
isn't a
telling
whole
people,
sequence.
if I am actually if I'm saying literally that y'all are stupid or something to that effect, most of the time, I'm just joking. Consider all of you my friends, and that's just how I joke. We all know this.
Yeah. And then I personally, I feel like I can back that up because I've listened to the way your tone changes and how it shifts, and there are several indicators that say when you're being serious. One, like I said, you talk far less when it comes to giving call outs. You're very straight to the point. It's very brief, cuts off immediately right after, and you tend to start your sentences with "Okay, guys," and that's usually where the serious thing follows. If that's not there, all those characteristics aren't there, I usually know not to take whatever you say too seriously.
Like the
The
blades are
huge, yeah, or the huge, the thing you and I just did, where we were fucking go back and forth. You're stupid. You're stupid.
I fully admit that was a bad call out of mine because I actually was skipping head, and at the same time, Wing was so close. I was like, oh, Wing Blade's in the wrong place. And I'm like, he's in a bad place, and my brain just immediately went to blades are bad.
That to be fair, Temp, that and when it comes to fucking up callouts, that point is your most common fuck up right there.
Yeah.
Calling out basically the knockback before the blades.
Yeah.
I hate that mechanic, and my brain is trying to rush the fight when it knows it can't. So it's like it just calls out the next thing that I know is coming. It's not.
One more thing too is I think we're all honestly frustrated as well. because
This
you know,
fight's
Internet fuck
like
ups.
yeah, it's like we've had a lot of issues with this fight, and to top it off, we finally managed to clear the damn thing, and now we're dealing with constant internet issues from almost anybody.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Are you
What's up?
running a? So for those who are lagging, are you guys running any VPNs or anything
No.
weird like that?
No,
I can't on my PS4.
Yeah, PlayStation users can, which I think both Utai and Temp are.
What?
And
No,
in
I'm
my
using. No, I'm
case-
using. I know I'm using a VP. I'm using Exit Lag.
As far as I'm aware,
Sorry,
I'm the
okay.
only
Suzu?
PS4 user in the.
Which
That's
is
correction.
You might, if you're using exit lag, you might want to try to refresh your servers and stuff like that.
in my case, I almost never suffer from lag, so it's not something I'm usually concerned about. Like, it's only when I'm playing this game I may see a couple little moments, but usually it's nothing too severe or often.
Yeah,
Right now-
this game is weird with like needing connection.
Oh man, I have so many rants about the technical shit behind this game. And I actually completely agree with you, Nami. I'm the same way. To be honest, that is why I started reacting the way I did towards you, because it was the attitude I started seeing that kind of started to bother me.
And Wing
Yeah,
on that
it's
one. In this game, that's one thing, but in games in general, I know that's bullshit on your case.
Yeah, I was more a bit irritated at the accusation that I just was trying. It's like I'm doing the mechanic every single time the same way I always do. So it's like I didn't understand where it was coming from that I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
in my defense, it was intended to be as a lighthearted thing, because basically from the back of the Titan fights.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever heard Mia actually be like.
Snarky.
Yeah, he's never been mean to people. So anything he ever says, I just automatically assume, like, and this is kind of bad, but like, I always assume it's either a joke or he has to, I don't really say, okay, in seriousness or something along those lines before I assume whatever he's going to say next is actually going to be serious or not.
But also, I get that too. And the other thing I understand in Nami's position is when you're already in a bad mood, nothing's going to really come across the way the individual intended.
Oh,
hey.
trust me, well, Susie, you already know that, but I've had that experience as well. So.
Sounds like me with what happened on Smite last night. Huh.
Hell, that
yeah,
was me last
you
night.
were
Hell, that was just
fucking-
me earlier today, just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Wing last night was salt mine.
Yeah, I
Oof.
already told. I told Suzu
when he
about it.
when he hung out with us afterwards, he shared what happened.
Yeah, I tried to give him some very
Ooh.
reasonable explanations and such, and well,
How'd that go, Nami?
he did surprisingly decent.
Full track. Oh,
Yeah, every single member of their
That-
team was diamonds.
Wing, was that one of the ones you were telling me about?
No,
No,
actually, Wing
no,
had
no,
just
no.
left after
Oh,
we
okay.
got that game.
Okay.
Do I have to hit yes?
Yes.
Bleh.
I did
Looks like it's
something.
not even alive.
Bear in mind,
Wow.
I may or may not have been support Kabrak in that match.
Okay, I'm not gonna know that.
He beats things in face.
Oh.
With shields.
I did something I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted to anyways.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
I added to a pledge manager on miniatures.
Oh dear.
Oh, there it is.
Game, I am level with my relic weapon is I-489.
Basically, there's no reason why, because money is kind of iffy at the moment, and but I run.
Hi.
I understand.
Speaking of which,
So-
go ahead.
So are those good numbers, Nami? Again, I'm
Oh,
asking
did
as a
the-
genuine. I don't really know
He
Smite.
died a few more times than he should have.
What's wrong with the
But
PlayStation
it was
art?
his first match in jungle
Oh.
in general.
For an
He-
assassin, those are actually good numbers.
Okay, cool.
7
Compare
kills,
it to
9 deaths.
Daji, the middle one
Is
on
that
the
an
enemy
8 or
team.
6? Is that an
What
That
8
is
or
a 6. That is a 6.
the assist? Is that an 8 or a 6?
That is a 6.
6.
Okay. Like it's real tiny on my screen. I can't find.
Yeah, I understand. It was a 6. Like mine is a 16 over there. As a point of comparison.
Why did I do?
Just suddenly about it.
Alright, everybody, red eye for.
Red Eye?
Yes, red eye.
Let's do it up, food check and all that good check. Repair your shit.
My gear's broke. I'll be fine.
Prepare your shit, not wig.
But my gear isn't broken yet.
It's okay.
Let's fix that.
I'm not green. Well, actually, I lied. I am green. I'm only at 93%.
I can't repair my own gear with this character because problems.
Yeah, I kind of have a feeling.
Hey, Ishgard's gonna hook you up.
What's this?
I actually can't do Ishgard until the crafters are all at least level 20 bare minimum, which they are not.
Wait, all crafters?
Yeah, so you need in order to access the crafts for the Ishgard restoration, you want to be at least level 20 because that's the absolute lowest level that the crafts themselves start at for the restoration.
Yeah, I know. Oh, when
Yeah,
you said for all of them, you just mean in order to level all of them, not you need.
Yeah,
all
like,
of them.
they're
Okay.
not all level 20. Like I think only maybe like 1 or 2 of them. I was like,
Yeah, that's what was confusing because I've been doing them on my alt, and
Let
she only
go.
has 1 up there, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, see, if I
Oh
call it
yeah,
a
I need to
double
turn
two-
off the music for this one.
Oh fuck, right.
Unless we want to take a nap right now.
Nami, help! I'm trying to use the crossbow in Modern Warfare and it's not working. It sucks.
Alright, oh, food.
A fucking
Okay,
crossbow?
I'm putting on my
they
music
have
for
a
this.
crossbow.
Yeah, see, I like that support. I like that suggestion right there.
Well, see, like it's a one-shot kill. It's just at anything past like 50 meters, it arcs, and it's real annoying to get that shot.
How are you?
The 10-hour hamster dance.
Oh, this character hasn't been in E7 yet. That's a problem. You just got the cutscene. So, who had the markers?
Let's just pretend they're memorized, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
How about no?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's,
we'll be fine.
that's about, that looks
How
about
about
right.
no? Meow.
All right, so we're
No.
gonna one-shot this, right? Cool.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Alright.
probably, yeah.
At 50% blind, we are going to absolutely one-shot this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you already know.
absolutely.
Well, you already know part of the light dark phase. It's just
And-
it's just a couple of new things that they throw. Nah.
Does it all
That-
depend on all other restrictions?
Oh, I forgot to use food. Oh, well.
Oh, that's not my spot.
No, that's not your spot, you dumb fuck.
I've always watched for everything. Why do you do this?
You're like, why is the tank here? Oh.
Yeah, I was like, why is you talking about? I'm not supposed to be over here.
Oh, it's my spot. You can apparently fuck off of my spot.
So I go over to the left.
No,
To the left, to the left.
Think of my daddy
All
So
right.
it's blue front or blue
So-
back?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
If it's blue first, it's front back. If it's red first, it's back front.
Honestly, we just.
I'm calling out the safe spot instead of where the birds are coming from.
Who's
So this
first?
one would be front back. Because the birds are going into the blue portal on the right first.
Oh, I fucked that up.
It's same.
Oh.
So we're gonna repeat.
Man. I get it now.
Yep.
And it's gonna flip after this.
And guess what? The light dark phase makes this 10 times more annoying and more complicated when it comes around. Stay here. Oh, Susie. So I just saw a crit heal from my Soul Eater like at the beginning of this fight. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.
Nice.
I almost got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I love when that happens.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Teleports. DPS go to corners or separately in the middle.
Thank you. We have getting that.
Oh shit! I'm not going that way. Never mind.
Yes,
Directs
you're
to
coming to
hard.
with me.
Yep, I'm going that way.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Damn.
Why are you dead? Now?
Aw.
Why is Nami dead?
That's weird.
I got him.
Okay.
So only 2 things could have happened. He either got killed by the bird or the
Oh,
hornet.
shit!
Never mind, everyone's dead.
Nope. Oh, you asshat!
I win.
And involved
god.
the same
He's a god.
Nami.
Well, only one thing happened there is Hotel died.
Wait, Nami, what?
Immortal.
Immortal.
So,
Okay.
how did the line hit you?
So
Flash
all
wasn't
difference.
deep enough into the corner.
yeah. That's pretty much basically what the difference in.
Because me and Utai were pretty much in the same spot, but I was like just a little bit further in.
I mean, you guys can go like directly along the center line there, and you'll be completely fine. That's what me and Susie do.
Yeah. That time, man. We were like right fucking on top of each other.
Yeah. This isn't my spot.
No. If you want violent cuddles, please cuddle the group and not me.
Oh, okay.
No, please.
No cuddles? No cuddles?
Yeah. Utai. Utai.
No cuddle progression.
I think you just killed Frey. Again.
Goodbye, not Frey.
Goodbye, not Frey.
Well, technically Frey is just the embodiment of our misery.
Yeah, it's a mood.
I thought he was your self-esteem.
What?
What was that noise?
I don't know. Front back. I'm gonna.
No, I can't. What? Bubble jumped in the back of my chair. He's not a light cat. My chair went.
Oh, that was you!
What happened? Are you okay?
I thought that was Utai.
No!
Yeah.
Front back. Ooh.
Repeat.
I'm sorry about that.
Scared the shit out of
I didn't know
several
what
of us.
happened.
I had a minor heart attack. Swap.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Three of us just.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, three of us did the same damn thing.
We almost made a mistake there.
Y'all had a
Good
moment.
thing I called it out.
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I was just like, oh, I'm not supposed to move yet.
I was literally just calling out like a song lyric.
I just flat out said it flipped.
There's some
Because I'm
fake
not-
news can just stand in the
I
middle.
flipped.
I'm not musically inclined. Oh, fuck you, game.
Yes!
Oh man, I got the red one in one.
What?
Nami. Really?
There we go.
I heard that.
What?
It did it to you
Oh,
again.
Mia.
Oh, did it flip him around again?
It phased him into oblivion. Well, they rather phased him into the rocks and just auto kill.
I think that was early. Nami, do you pop that early to heal, or do you?
I did pop that early, yes. Just as I wasn't sure if we had.
I was gonna say, because that seems early.
I mean, it's early, but it's
Yeah,
still
we
in
thought it
the
was to stack up.
phase.
Whale?
Please don't flail.
Every time I see it.
Inner column. Stay on the inner column. Out. And teleport, and then you're gonna teleport in.
It's called words of motion, and I always think ordained motion.
I hate this.
I do too.
I have to look
I love it.
backwards.
I love it. It's dropping me right where I need to go. Yes. Holy.
Hold your damage, Bob. Hold your damage, Bob.
Oh well, I just used mine.
Rip.
Yeah.
Damage props, you say?
Alright, let's see if I can do this. to boop. Nice, I got all three. I'm supposed to size all three of them off up.
Alright, we're chasing, we're chasing.
Yeah.
What is their ass size anyway?
26.
350.
Honestly, I thought I heard something about
I'm actually really confused by what interaction just appeared here.
I heard something about ass size.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
too.
what
Then I
they
heard
said.
26.
No, tree fitty.
Interrupt.
Literally
Oh.
just random bullshit.
Stack up again.
Six.
Ass size.
Yeah.
Wow, that took me that long to click. Jeez.
No, I understood it. I'm just confused with the 26.
I fucking didn't.
Where'd the 26 come? Out of my ass?
Move them along. Get them. Teleport along your column.
Paladin's that size.
Stay close and teleport along your columns. Yo.
Sup?
Nope.
You know, just fucking pay attention so we don't fuck up.
I did. I got the best one. It's directly behind me.
Dynamo or chariot. If it's flattening, you get out, away from it. If it's a horizontal circle,
Get
a
away!
vertical circle, you stay in. All right, it's a couple, 2 more stack ups, and then it's explosion. Dead. Burn 'em, burn 'em. That's it.
And then we immediately got to get everybody topped off.
Kill theirs. Yep. Top off, and it's gonna be pulsing damage.
Yep.
Then the circle.
They use temperance to mitigate.
Addle.
I'm already here.
No, you're not temperate.
That was a good one.
Yeah, exactly.
This is true.
They're twins. They're essentially the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Same damn.
exactly.
It better die. It better die.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
It died.
All right. Time for
Remember,
garbage.
black and white, black and white.
Yep. Not yet. All right. So this after the ultimate, me and Utai stay up front.
Ah!
Bye,
Wow,
Wing.
Wing's dead.
I haven't.
Bye, Wing.
I took
one.
118,000.
Yeah, that's all. All right. So me and Utai up front. You go to the opposite color. It's a line AOE. It's just like the last boss from what do you call it? From Grand Cosmos. You stack up behind your tank.
Hi.
You gotta break that tether, so you gotta go farther.
Oh.
Tank and healers up to Alpha and Bravo. DPS take a tower that's opposite your column. Healers to the stout, that's C and D.
Oh, well, opposite of my color, right? For Cloud?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I did right.
Utai on A. On A,
A.
because otherwise you're gonna kill people. Yep.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
confused.
It's like the big fist from 011 Utai.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't find another black.
but you
Okay,
said DPS and then suddenly you took a tower.
Oh.
Wait, a tower. Oh.
The towers are DPS.
Okay.
that's
For healers.
Oh, so nobody came to mind, and that's why I ended up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
was
was my fault.
confused.
Yeah, melee's up front, range's on the back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I panicked, which is part of the
So okay, so what we're gonna do here is Mia and Wing, you guys are always up at 2 and
Yep.
unless there is the situation. Hold on, I want to see if you guys can. Okay, so he's gonna get hit
Nope.
and die. So what needs to happen, melees and ranged DPS? Your anchors are gonna be Wing and Gate. Because what can happen is because of the random colors that get assigned to the DPS, one of the 2 melees may get the same color as their counterpart melee. So like Wing and Mia may both have black, but that won't work because there's only one black tower up north. So in that case, one of you whoever doesn't have the right color, you need to say, you need to let the other 2 DPS know that you need to swap to the south.
That'll probably be me then.
It's completely random.
No. If Wing and I are both the same color.
Well, that's between you
So-
guys.
Tom.
Hmm?
Was that the mechanic where the healers are supposed to be at either D or C, depending on what
Yes,
colors
you
we have?
after that first line AoE, you and Nami would float around this area.
Uh-huh.
You look towards the either around the Charlie or the Delta side of the field. If you have black, you go to the white bird clump and stand right in front of it on the marker.
Okay.
If you have and then vice versa.
Because that's what killed me. Because,
Okay, so I'm
well-
looking for. Okay, so I'm looking for the gathering of birds.
Yeah.
Yes. You actually
Okay.
have it easier because honestly, when it's a white clump, so this is for you specifically, Utai. I've had this problem in the past runs. So come to the south here real quick so I can show you what I mean. So like if you're staring at the boss, let's just say the boss is in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
If the bird clump is white, it's actually really annoying to try and notice. So what you can do is tilt your camera down so that you can only see the bird clump because it'll be like right at the edge of the field and you can't see the boss.
Well, yeah, but mine was supposed to be purple, which I grabbed.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if you happen to have black and you need to grab the white one at north, because there's been a few cases where I physically just didn't notice the bird because it was the same damn color as the boss.
As the boss, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So it doesn't matter which color you have, Utai. You're always gonna stand right in front of Bravo marker or right in front of Alpha marker with the
Okay.
opposite color bird tethered. You have to be the closest person to that bird cluster, or else someone else is gonna grab it from you,
Right.
and you cannot take it off them. That goes for you too, healers. If you have to be the closest person to that bird clump in order to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Wing, I think for us, if we're the same color or not, it's gonna be fairly easy because once the colors are assigned at the beginning, it's like, okay, we're the same or not.
Yeah, I know. But my point is I see what we're doing with the birds and what we're doing with the pillars. We're making the birds not hit the pillars. I get it now.
It's if you guys remember the big fists from E7S, it's it's the same concept. It's just there's towers in the corner instead. And instead of
being in the middle, instead of stacking in the middle, you're putting yourself on pillars. Okay.
Yeah, but that's only for DPS. The tank, if you have a tether as a DPS, someone fucked up.
I actually had a tether.
Yeah, so someone was dead or someone fucked.
It wasn't somebody who did somebody.
Yeah,
picked
it's
up.
either
It was probably me.
Yeah, that's what actually confused me. It's like, wait a second, I have a tether. I'm not supposed to
Okay,
have a
so
tether?
just for note, once those line AoEs go off, the DPS can just stay dead center of the field. The bird clumps will tether first, and then you have a few seconds to get over to your towers appropriately. So you don't need to like rush to the tower. Just make sure that you get there in time.
We can float around our next to where we get where.
Yeah,
we
you can
need
like
to go,
float
but-
around like Wing and whoever the 4 marker DPS would be. You guys can kind of float around the east side as long as you're not accidentally grabbing the birds.
That was that was where my mistake happened. 'cause-
Yeah, you're supposed to be over by.
And part of it was like I was initially kind of around this area and nobody else was here, so I was like, am I supposed to?
Yeah,
this or something?
once the line AoEs go off, you guys can like inch toward the middle just for a quick heal and just move, and then the tank and healers will move out towards their appropriate markers. The last minor thing is if you're a tank or a healer, don't be like right in the square too close because you may need to go to the other square. And you don't want to accidentally grab the bird clump. That's the wrong color.
Right.
All right, so let's see if we can get there again. Countdown.
I think my mistake was I stood a bit too far to the left.
Yeah, it's weird. You do have a couple seconds to move, although it's so you gotta make sure you really are. You healers actually have it easier than us tanks because again, like I was saying to Utai, I physically can't see the bird clump half the time if it's white on white.
I didn't see any birds.
Well, they spawn on the outside of the map.
Yeah.
On the outside.
Looks like a smaller idle darkness.
Yeah.
Like I know what it looks like. I just legitimately.
I'm not supposed to be there.
No. I'm trying to kill us all.
I mean, part of the course.
Yeah.
It's funny because the way my camera was turned, all I saw was a fucking beam.
Beam, 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 beam.
I thought the beam went right through the party for a moment.
Jim Beam.
I like the setting of the fight.
Blue, front, back.
I don't even need to fucking call it out anymore. Goddamn.
I'm not paying attention, so.
You should.
No,
I actually really would recommend you do.
Well,
it
I
gets
pay
weird
attention
in the,
because of the lag issue. That's
It's
why
gonna
I
flip
took it
after.
for the.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be fun when you can't notice it in like dark. Just saying, because I still have problems with the light darkness.
But-
It sucks.
I like this part of the fight because I don't need to heal at all.
I know it's smooth. We just yes.
I mean, I could pop a cooldown, but I don't feel like it.
Nah.
This has to be like one of the like least amount of raid damage in a long time in any of these raids.
It's like E1, I want to say.
Kinda.
Yeah, E1 was like real pleasant on the raid damage.
Yeah. The only time
And when
you
it
have to worry
hit you,
about
it was
it.
like it was usually just a wipe if it hit you that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Greed. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm the best.
Oh, I almost killed Suzu. I almost ran away too fast.
Why you
You fucking off.
Now see, that wasn't blown up too early. That was like
Wait,
on the
I'm
timer.
good. Boink. Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was good.
What's this thing
Kev?
do?
Alright.
What's that thing do?
Okay.
No, fuck-ups don't get heals.
I mean,
Stop
that
healing.
wasn't technically a fuck up if I did it intentionally.
I
So I
know.
still get healed.
You know,
It's my
that's
technicality.
Nah. I'm still not gonna
Wait,
get healed.
Intentional fuck-ups
wait.
don't
Does
get
that mean I
healed
can start killing? Does that mean I can start staying in AoEs and I still get heals? Awesome.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, intentional fuck-ups
Well,
don't count.
maybe Nami may help. I won't.
Teleport in.
Oh man,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
You got one.
Rude.
Pizza, you got the fun one.
I fucking hate this. I can't even do anything.
I know, man. It sucks. Hey guys,
Fucking blind.
hold your buffs.
No.
You can't make me.
Just says no. Stay in the ring.
I mean, I will make sure your dog eats every piece of poutine you have, just so that you don't get any. And yes, I know you don't have a dog, but you will in just a moment. Don't
I
worry.
have concerns.
I thought you were talking to me at first, and I was gonna say like, I don't have a dog.
It doesn't matter if you guys have a dog or not. You're gonna have a dog in 2 seconds, and you'll learn why that's a problem.
Oh, you gonna feed our bitch?
Now you are.
You try, motherfucker.
Oh, right.
Oh my fucking
Did you
god.
forget anything?
Nope. Interrupt.
Man, it's hard trying to heal you guys solo without healing him.
Then don't heal him.
I mean, hi.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What the?
Yeah, you gotta
Oh.
move back towards the stack marker.
You have me, yeah?
Yeah.
Along your column. Teleport along your column.
What?
Not gonna send me off. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I should try to do it to where like
Hey,
like
I really need 3.
Y'all okay?
Dynamo or Chariot, you should be moving your time.
Run!
My team stay close. Oh no!
Oh!
Stack on them. We don't have a whole lot of time.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
My death didn't exactly help.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of mana.
Wow, and I'm almost full. What the fuck's happening?
Maybe it's because I only have like 1,000 fighting.
They better die. They better die. Kill the big one.
Stay in the ring, go.
Addle. That does actually work, right?
Yes, it is magic. I don't think anything in this fight is actually physical, which sucks. But... Hey, Utai, remember when you couldn't block magic damage?
Yeah, well, I couldn't do jack shit.
Fucking.
I don't think this does anything, but we're gonna do it anyway.
That? Yes. Because it counts as a block.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Hey, I didn't die this time.
One frog.
Alright, me and Utai up front. Color lock. They come from the outside birds if we back this up.
Me and I have the same color.
Alright, so one of you is gonna have to. So, one of the rangers is gonna have to go up front instead.
I'll go back.
We're just going up front then.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just practice it as you can. Yeah, see what I mean, Utai? Like, I didn't even notice the fucking bird.
So see,
Yeah, I
guess
see him.
I have that. I guess I'm sorry.
Oh!
That's a.
Wow.
Protect
I survived.
LB.
I can't!
There's no healers!
I did it.
Flash, why are you there?
Oh, by
Is he-
God.
He had the tether.
Doesn't he work?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Killed me.
I have no idea.
That was really fucking weird.
Were you behind your tank?
Yeah. Yeah, I was
I
standing
forgot-
behind Utai.
Because
I had the
those
right color,
don't.
too.
Yeah, I forgot to stack with the party. That's probably what.
Yeah.
Oh, probably wouldn't. Yeah, probably wouldn't. No.
Yeah.
Stack. Okay.
I was paying too much attention to my
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, to be fair, we've gotten there twice so far now already.
Yeah.
Refood if you need to.
No.
My food will last to the end of the run.
I like how Utai's not lagging anymore in the fight that we don't need to clear
I
yet.
know! I had no lag spikes! And I've also had no frames dropped. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Start using
It's always 6. It's always 6, and I hate it. It's such a trashy fight.
I'm playing that for.
You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna go farther out. Because at this point, it's not worth trying just every time.
Why would you say the forbidden word?
Penis?
Dick?
Adjust.
I'm actually testing something.
Okay.
That's how low you can go?
No, I'm actually testing to see what kind of damage it does, because it is possible to do with only 2 tanks instead of having like the whole party take damage.
Oh yeah, I hollowed. Because I'm supposed to.
Well, that doesn't matter. It's the whatever damage I didn't take, your hollow absorbs. So the whole point was what damage do I take? But okay, so
Front, back, blue.
Why am I here? The part where we don't need you.
This is
why are
getting
you?
you steady.
yeah, I mean, don't get complacent. It's bad. It gets real bad if you do that.
It's gonna flip. It's also gonna flip.
Yep.
Do a flip.
Don't mind me. Just trying to get deepness. Oh no, the robot got hit.
Oh, right.
Matt.
Dark.
Matt.
Metal first.
Good at that.
So all y'all fuck up in the last fight.
We're not talking about that last fight.
Don't matter. You didn't specify, so y'all fucked up in the last fight too.
He did it again.
Every time we've been punished, we have to go backwards.
I know.
We've been punished.
God damn it.
Damn it, off. So close.
Wrong turn.
be honest, I can't remember if I couldn't remember if I popped Living Dead or not. I was about to be real sad.
I couldn't remember either. My figure was like ready just in case, but
God damn it.
I hate this one.
Lucky me, Jesus Christ.
I can do it.
Hold your buffs. I don't know why I turn off grit there. Oh, that's right, because I'm usually off tank in this fight.
Yep, got litany. Thank you, Mia.
I have hate on everything.
Yeah, that moment is great.
That
Everything's like
panic
you.
of, I have hate!
Run away! Run away!
Oh, right.
Stack.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I forget so many mechanics with you guys.
As long as the tank stacks, you'll be okay. If the tank doesn't
Technically,
stack, then we all die.
Technically, I don't need
You know,
stack.
what happens if we don't interrupt that?
We're gonna be able to die.
Huh?
They get a
Oh,
damage
here.
buff like an E1. E1 adds, and we just get duped.
Oh, I want to science this.
No.
I kind of want you to science the thing about not needing the stack now too.
Teleport along your columns. My team is gonna have to go diagonal.
Ew. Wait, where's my? Oh.
No!
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go the other way. Son of a bitch, this is gonna suck.
It's fine.
You get it?
It's gonna hurt, but it's fine.
Dynamo
Spicy.
cherry. Dynamo cherry. If it's flattening, it's cherry. You want to get away.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Go along your columns for that, just in case, because that donut for Dynamo is real big.
Yeah.
Hi, Spaz! Not now, please!
Kitty, please. Kitty, please now.
Yes, no!
Now.
Alright. My team, we have to go and help them once ours is dead because they are a lot higher than us. And if once ours dies, they're just going to start casting.
I'm a bully.
What? I can't do anything.
There we go.
Hey guys, don't you like brute justice robots in bird form?
Yes.
Battle.
Hi, Spaz. Go away, please.
Kitty, please.
Shut up.
Bean.
No, Bean's in the cat tree.
Bean.
Q.
He's a cute little bean.
Bean.
Yeah, Bean got
I want the Q. I want Q-tip. I want Q.
Q is mine.
I want Q.
No.
Huh, that didn't hurt as much as the last one.
Spaz, please don't lay on the mouse.
Me
That
and
was
you tie up
actually
front
awesome.
lines, opposite colors.
It's actually pretty mild.
Make
Double.
sure you stay on line.
Oh, dang it.
I'm going back. Wait, range up front.
Don't
because-
worry about it yet. Wait for the lines, and then call out if you have to swap or not.
All right.
Towers and tethers.
I'll head north.
This one is mine. No. It's mine now.
Mine.
That moment of
Is
silence.
it same color or different color?
Different color.
Opposite. It's always opposite. Everything
Okay.
is up.
Okay, I was wondering.
Me and
because-
U tie up front again. Opposites.
Oops.
Yeah, it's the lines again. Die. You're
No.
gonna kill everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They were both on.
We're both on me! It's alright.
Alright,
Healer
it's
over
gonna
here.
do it again. Yo, real quick. This time, its tank and healers have the same color. DPS all have the other color, whatever the tank and healers don't have.
Purple.
So,
Oh.
Oh.
okay, so
Listening.
we're gonna go to the one corner in the first and second row. Opposite, then black, then whites go back. The Bravo, darks up front at 1. Oh. Yeah. Stay.
Oh.
This puddle's in the middle. Don't talk. And then you stay. This is called the brain dead strat, and I'm actually not kidding about it.
I actually know the strat that you're talking about. Damn it.
I think
I'm confused.
Oh, wow.
I went to the wrong
Okay,
side
so
for
hold on. So
Yeah.
so all it is portals with colors. That's literally all it is.
Playing with portals.
The only thing they add in there are levy puddle, are levy AoEs underneath our feet after that blast. So we stack in those on those two squares based on where the the correct bird color is coming from.
Yeah, as far as
So-
puddles are concerned, yeah, the reason... Yeah, when I saw you on my puddle back here, I was like, wait a second. Is it the same or different?
Yeah, no, everything is always opposite.
No.
Yeah.
Flash also had a white puddle. Also had a white marker. So, and basically, Flash and myself both had white markers, and there's one black tower back here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's usually
so-
how the tower... Yeah, there's usually a black and a white tower in the front. And
Yeah.
Like,
Which means someone ran up to the front was wrong.
No, we did it right up front.
No,
Only
everyone
you got
up
back.
front survived.
Yeah, the front was completely okay. So someone in the back fucked up.
I was standing on the correct tower, so.
Then then whoever was with you was in the wrong tower.
Nice, guys. How are you?
Okay, so this is the order of how things went in the last poll. The 3 and 4 represent the colors of the birds. The A and C represent the 2 portals in the back, and the 1 in Bravo represent where we want to stand. All right.
All right.
It works exactly the same
bless
as
you.
the first mechanic, but instead of moving like we do, you have to instead stand in the correct square, either 1 or Bravo, so that you get swapped with the opposite color. Does that make sense?
yeah.
And this occurs 3 times. It gives you your colors, and then then the birds appear in the north. They blast through the portal, just like the first set of portals that we encounter in the first half of the fight. So you go to opposite color first. You then, based on which one went into which portal, go to either 1 or Bravo. So in this example, if you had dark, you would go on the left side of the field where I am, and you get hit by white. You now have the white buff. Because dark is going through the blue portal, aka Charlie, you would stand on Bravo because that's where the blue portal is. Because if you have white, you want to get hit by the black on the sec blast.
My game just closed.
Oh shit.
Game went no.
The game said, my god, this
It wasn't an
explanation.
error message, just went closed.
Yeah. So this simplistic version for the first left to right, for the first side to side blast, whatever your original color was, you want to find that portal on either 1 or Bravo. So if you had dark, that last hole, your portal would have been Bravo. So the blacks would be on the second. Makes sense.
Somewhat.
Somewhat,
Question. Here's the question. Do these portals also do a flip like in the first set of portals?
Yes, the mechanics is exactly the same from the first one, except you are not dancing between the first and the second square between each blast. It's only one blast, right to left, and you have to be in the correct square so that you don't die from getting hit by the same color.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. So
I'm just
the
doing
whole
stupid shit.
so the whole order of mechanics from that portion of the fight is opposite colors, 1 or Bravo. You then stand in the middle after that first blast, drop your puddles as close as you can to the middle, and then you book it back to 1 or Bravo based on which portal is the correct one for the second blast. Because it can either remain the same or it can swap. Now, I'll be honest, this mechanic still kind of fucks me up a little bit too. Apparently, what you can do is the pattern is really easily discernible based on whatever the color of the 2 portal is, like right in front of the boss there. So if it's, I think it's something like, if the white birds are going into the red portal, as the example is posted on the ground with the markers right now, right? If on the second blast after the puddle drop, if the 2 portal is blue, you stay in the same square you just got hit. If it is red, then you swap. I could have that reversed by accident, but that's basically how the concept is. Because what's going to happen is after those puddle drops, is we all 8 of us have a white or a black circle AoE on us. It's okay, from what my team has done, it's okay to stack all 4 on the same square. It's not killable damage to the, as long as you are pretty much topped off. And it's not hard to really, it doesn't really hurt that bad when you get hit by the begin with anyways. So you get hit by the birds a second time, the puddles go off around our feet that we're marked with, and then a third blast occurs, and that's the end.
Did you pause
Yeah,
or did you actually cut out?
Yeah, I paused.
Okay, I was like,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just follow you for now because I need to see.
You
it
can't.
play
Well,
out.
that actually will work because during that particular mechanic, after the tethers and towers in the line AoE, all the tank healers get color, and then all the DPS get the same stuff.
That's the one I'm talking about. I'm just gonna stick with you for that.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at a video and I'm seeing Fallstone Part 2, and that's terrifying.
Honestly, this is the toughest part of the fight.
Yeah.
These stupid colors. Everything after that is fucking easy shit in comparison.
Bullshit tornado.
So, in essence, that's what I just put in chat. That's the order of the mechanics. So it's opposite colors, 1 or Bravo based on the portals. Drop your puddles in the middle. You then get marked by a second puddle. It will follow you just like the enumeration circles 6, like the buddy circles. But there's one on every single person. You cannot be in the, so it's one again with all DPS in one square and all the tanks and heroes in the other square based on the portals again. The puddles, you get hit, the puddles go off, and then it's one last blast, and then you're done. Alright, but let's see if we can get there again. Put the markers back.
As a side note, what's the project spots live? Are you high?
Juggernaut is good for you.
Look at the general.
I
can't
don't know what's
second.
general.
I can't remember. I don't have the tab open.
Count time. Meow.
Meow meow board.
Meow mix.
Received a message from Medspot Plus saying this message contains unknown content.
Oh yeah, this might be our last or second to last attempt for the night.
Depending on how long it takes.
Yeah.
I get to go into 8 on Sunday. Yippee. Save me. No, seriously, save me.
Yeah,
I've watched.
No, seriously, save me.
I saw my health go to like 1,600. Like, I actually do need saving. Hold on.
Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, I have it.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I have to save. Alright.
I have a macro just for you.
Blue. Front back.
Yep, front back.
It's consistently been doing front back.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that worries me.
It's
I
also-
want to fire rescue. Hit the turns.
I wanted to
What's
be
the
a.
hug? I wanted help.
Repeat.
I guess you could say we're going forward and back.
Yes, exactly.
And then front, and then stay.
Use that term. Shut up. Stay here.
Oh, the trauma.
I love that trauma.
That's good.
Dude, let's be honest. We loved that for the first like 2 months, and then after it was just painful.
Stay here and then one step forward.
Fucking right.
Okay.
Walk one step up the fucking edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Took me one step closer to the edge.
So-
Now I'm about to jump.
So real quick, in relevance of how easy the last mechanic is, it's about as complicated as this mechanic that we're doing.
I get
It's not-
to
it's-
hit it.
It's not teleport, but it's this level of.
Oh,
Susan,
cool.
did you
level.
do Resistance T yet?
We did it as a group together.
Yeah, that was actually one of the first things we did.
It's literally Bird NATO from Group Justice.
Oh.
Bitch.
Shall we just reset it?
I'll
don't
take
need
the
the
hug this
DPS.
time.
What are you doing?
Because we were wiping.
We are. Oh.
We had mostly.
We are?
Yeah, the bird, the bird.
Oh
face
yeah,
was
you're
fine.
right. Yeah, I was about. I was thinking we're not trying to DPS, but then yeah, no, I forgot about DPS chip.
Yeah,
So-
no, we have a DPS check. every
I know
night.
we're not there yet, but the final phase, guys, is all it is light goes to 1, dark goes to dark goes to 2, tanks go to south. And so there's a knockback just like from Ifrit and Garuda with the blue circle. You get punted to a corner, tanks go south, dark 2, light 1, and it starts to, the birds just start rotating this blender like from Innocence with the 3 blender thing. And all you do is you just grab the opposite color orb one at a time in an order, and that's it.
I wish there was a way to actually practice like the second part of a
Didn't
fight
they
after.
add that with like the whole second phase thing in the Duty Finder?
I don't know if that even works.
Yeah, because like they added like way long ago in like Stormblood or whatever. It never actually worked. And I don't understand what it actually does.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like supposedly it like throws you in. It from what people thought it was supposed to be, like, it throws you in at a certain point in the fight, and you can practice later mechanics. And that was the concept.
That's what
But
y'all
yeah.
thought, but it's not.
That would have been nice.
Yeah,
That-
so I'm
that's
confused,
that,
like,
that's
the
what I wish they would have, because it's always like you get past the ads, and then you die because you don't know what the fuck's going on, and you can't practice it. You have to get back there again.
Yeah, I don't know. I might actually make a forum post about that because I really don't know what their intention with that function.
I would
It's
love
like
for that to be able to be a thing.
It's like the duty recorder. No one uses the duty recorder either. The concept is really great, but with people streaming and everything else, it's
Yeah.
just pointless. It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
unnecessary.
Well, that and also they mentioned that with every update or maintenance, whatever it says, basically wipes it.
Yeah, it wipes it, so you lose it anyway.
Yeah, so it's like there's no point to these functions. I don't know.
I mean, I think the duty recorder was added specifically for
Red back front.
consoles to be able to share their clear videos.
But we can just record. The console itself records.
Yes.
And repeat.
Yeah, and also both consoles do have like dedicated streaming as well.
Yeah. So it's like you have the recording option third party wise outside.
Stay put.
Nah.
I'm gonna pop a mouse by accident.
Recording back.
I had my moment. I thought the robot was a person.
I sent them up to the house. That's really.
Oh.
It's not even a Steam anymore. It's the robot.
Fucking robot.
It's always been the robot. What are you talking
Damn
about?
robot.
Arcane has never had problems with Frey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why'd
Freya's
you bring
never
it?
been.
I get
Oh,
to hit
no.
shit. I get to hit shit.
Like the last poll of the night, I would cause some problems. Right?
Okay, so it is. Oh. Fuck. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I can stand so that I know exactly how far it goes. The backwards one is so annoying.
What?
That couldn't be very much worse for me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't pop cooldown.
No, I didn't
But
pop
then you were
cooldown
all
for that
about
one.
that. Yeah, that's what we know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, considering you should have popped your fucking bullshit.
I didn't have it.
He actually didn't have it. He got the
Okay.
first one too.
Oh, actually, wait.
No,
you
he
take the first
didn't. I took the first one.
Oh yeah, I did.
You dumbass!
I'm thinking of the last poll. Oops. Oh no.
Like I knew it was yours, you dummy.
I was worried I wasn't going far
Gave
enough.
you buff.
Same.
Well, you still should have buffed the cooldown. It's not your fault.
No. I wanna.
Nope. That makes sad.
We chase. We chase, Mac.
Oh.
What?
I'm okay.
And my that DPS loss.
Oh,
I hate how long those take to go off.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
It's like riding a bull.
Yeah, from when they appear, it's always 8.
Listen, do I look like I can count?
No.
That's what I thought.
It's in the stars.
Yeah. You're not a vampire, ergo you cannot count.
Motherfucker.
Along your column. Stay close and along your column.
But vampires can.
I said I'm not a vampire.
Oh, this is dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
92,000.
Jeff is dead.
Jeez.
It's a win.
Oh, we're very dead.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
Nami's dead.
Now we're dead. Hi.
That's me.
We go together.
Oh, I could have dashed back in. I just didn't.
You know what, Otai? I think I'll let you
To
be
be
the last
fair,
one
Wing, I
standing.
didn't realize you had the other
Okay,
set.
bye.
I was trying to murder you.
I could have still dashed back in. It doesn't matter.
So, hopefully
I just
next
did it.
week the internet lag doesn't screw us over.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
it doesn't problems.
Yeah.
Aw, let's go bye.
Alright. Well, I'm leaving the instance.
So many
I
pulls.
did not leave the instant. Wait, what?
Did it?
Oh, that was weird. So I hit leave while I was jumping, but it didn't make me leave.
Yeah, I
until-
tried to do that as well.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
That is weird.
It registers your demise before it does your leave.
Yes.
Was that a sneeze?
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
see,
God bless
question mark? Please don't die.
Find your money.
I'm gonna go see if it
If you
actually
die,
says
what's your
it.
car?
I'm gonna go see if that message actually says anything on my Xbox itself.
Simp, if you die, I want your car.
He doesn't
What
have a
car?
car.
Because
Oh, I don't
I've
fucking
never,
know.
I've never seen that before, where it says like this message contains unknown content.
I want your mechanic skills. Go make a soul crystal.
Word.
Okay, Spaz, please, I'd like my mouse.
Oh, it's just a photo of the State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition, like special band. The other, how did it not show a photo? Did the fuck?
It's the,
Does anybody need expert?
I do not.
I do not need it.
I do.
I technically
Sure,
do,
I'll
but I
go.
don't mind.
No, I said
Alright, well, despite the technical difficulties that we had all night, it went okay, I suppose. Hopefully this next coming week, everything will be okay. Hopefully I'll fix my frame problem. I mean, it was fine in the second, in 7. So, who knows? Streams tomorrow. I am going into Luigi. And I know you guys wanted an extra day so I could work on my other classes in 14. So I think I'm going to start Monday on that for a couple of hours. It'll probably be the afternoon or evening. And we'll go from there. Plus also I noticed y'all voted for the eye tracker as well. I'm working on it. So, a whole bunch of stuff coming. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!